Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys the Discourse community of football, mainly fantasy football. You may be asking yourself, what is fantasy football? Well, I'm here to tell you. Fantasy football is a game mode where you draft a team of players, of real life NFL players that play in the NFL, and based off how they perform, you earn a certain amount of points. Your team competes against other teams in your league, and you have to try to make the playoffs and eventually try to make the championship game and win it. If you win it all, you could win a lot of money. You can win bragging rights. There's other stuff you could win. Depends on the league you're in. And if you lose, well, you might not win anything, or you could win a forfeit. So I can't wait to show you guys all that stuff, all the prizes and stuff, and how fantasy football works. I truly have a passion for football. I love watching it. I love playing it. I love playing fantasy football. As you can tell, I'm a big fan with the jersey. My favorite team is the Rams. I truly enjoy watching them play. I truly enjoying all the other teams play and compete. I find it super entertaining, and with fantasy football, it makes it even more entertaining. I can't wait to show you guys everything that's involved with football, with fantasy football in this video. I want to show you guys all the terms we use and how I enjoy this Discourse community. I hope you guys enjoy the video. The screen you are looking at right now is my fantasy team in my fantasy football league with my family. As you can see, you have the starters and you have the bench. Here, Will Fuller has an O next to his name, which means that he's out for the next game. That means he won't be playing next game. Here, with Jarvis Landry, he has a Q next to his name, which means that he's questionable. So he could either play or he might not play. They don't know yet. It's not 100% sure whether he's going to be playing next game or not. But yeah, those are my that's my starting lineup. And on the bottom was my bench for my team. Here you go to matchup and you can see this was last week's game. I won 190 to 151. You click on the points of the individual player and it gives you the point breakdown. So there I showed you the point breakdown of Derrick Henry and Cooper Kupp to see how many points they got. On the right hand side, you have the NFL games that are going on. Here, when you click on the players tab, you go to where there's free agents, players that you could pick up. You could pick them up depending on your waiver order. If you're last in the waiver order, which I am, that's because I've been winning so many games. So that means if I claim someone but someone else that's higher in the waiver order claims them, that means they get them and I don't get to get them since I've won so many games. So that's what the waiver order is for. There you can see my waiver claims, the players I've claimed off the waiver, which is basically free agents. Here if you click roster news, the app gives you news about how your players performed, how they were during the game, what they can improve on and stuff. So you know what to do for next week. You know how to improve your team for next week. Here you go to scoreboard. When you go to the league and you go to scoreboard, you can see the scores of all the other games and each team's top performer. So you know who you have to worry about next game and who you have to prepare for in the next game. And then here, when you click out, this is the home, the fantasy home. It gives you all the tweets about football and fantasy football and how everything went. It gives you your analysis videos on players that you can do analysis on your team. So yeah. To talk things through, but in the end he didn't want to do the trade. At least you guys were able to learn what a PPR player is, which is a player that gets a point per catch or reception they make. And you guys were able to learn what a flex position is, which is a position on your fantasy lineup where you could put a wide receiver or a running back in. So it could be someone that plays two different positions could play that position to help your team out. So that's what I was asking for, but I was not able to get that player, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you have any feedback, let me know. And I really hope you guys were able to learn about a new Discourse community in fantasy football. Thank you guys.